what he said? You promise it. Here we go, choir, say his promise. Are you ready tonight? Glory to I need to have and say his promise. I'm gonna be victorious, y'all. And this is why. Everybody just clap your hands to the beat. If you don't follow that, now we need say, I've got the devil. You ready? Come on. And I've got the devil. If he's really under your feet, I need you to say, this is your moment to put him back where he belongs. Put your foot on his head right now and say, for every single line he ever told you, I need you to say. And this is why, because I'm standing. I trust every word God has ever spoken. So quiet, take it up and say, I believe it, I receive it, and I declare it. Come on, we don't go up again and say, he promised. Come on, Lena. And guess what else he promised? He promised to never leave us or forsake us. Yes, he will. He's promised now, y'all. Yeah. And all I want to do is say thank you. Thank you. I'm standing on the promises of God. Say, we're saying tonight,
You see, for me, I was born and raised in the church, you know, and as a kid, you quite didn't understand it, but I promise you, man, I really appreciate it now, for real. I was born in the church, I was raised in. The church ain't no walking, ain't no talking when they praying in the church. I'm devoted at the church and I'm serving at the church. Give my offering, give my tithes every time I come to church. Mama made me go to church, ain't no sleeping up in church. Mess around and get in trouble, get a whooping up in church. Money free, come to church and deliver, come to church. Before I gave my life to Christ, I was a sinner up in church. Man, they cooking at the church for the members of the church. When they get that play to leave, I'm gonna give me some dessert. Mama, daddy at the church, auntie, uncles at the church, brothers, sisters, niece, and nephew, cousins all at the church. Man, they worship at the church and they serve him at the church. Got that one faithful member always running through the church. Take communion at the church. What you doing up in church? Got a handful of crackers cause you hungry up in church. Leave the work going to church, leave the school going to church, leave the house in the traffic and I'm on my way to church. Monday night at the church, choir rehearsal at the church. Wednesday night, Bible Saturday, and we meeting at the church. Sunday morning at the church, Sunday evening at the church. Can you please keep it down? Deacon meeting at the church, leave the church on the church. Hey, at the church, at the church, at the church. Why singing at the church? Pastor preaching at the church. He was teaching, now he hooping, now he shouting at the church. 3 o'clock we sit in church. I was in my mama purse. Peppermint is all you got when you sitting up in church. I was raised in the church, just like my first birth. Daddy used to tell me all the time to keep going first. Man, it's hot at the church, sending fans at the church, but they never on high. Man, they playing at the church, got the greeters at the church, got your ushers at the church. Better take off your hat when you're walking through the church. Do revivals at the church, get speakers at the church. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we still at the church. On the call at the church, there's your chance at the church. Anything on your heart, you can leave at the church. Parking lot at the full at the church. Better park in the rear so you can leave at the church. Leaving work, going to church. Leaving school, going to church. Leave the house and the traffic, and I'm on my way to church. Monday night at the church. Prayer rehearsal at the church. Wednesday night, Bible study, and we meeting at the church. Sunday morning at the church. Sunday evening at the church. Can you please keep it down? We can meeting at the church. Leaving church, go to church. Hey, at the church, at the church, at the church. If you know you love your church, put your hand in the sky. Everybody represent like this. Let me hear you say, at the church, at the church, at the church, at the church. If you know you love your church, turn your radios up. Everybody represent like this. Let me hear you say, at the church, at the church, at the church, at the church. Leaving work, going to church. Leaving school, going to church. Leave the house and the traffic, and I'm on my way to church. Monday night at the church. Prayer rehearsal at the church. Wednesday night, Bible study, and we meeting at the church. Sunday morning at the church. Sunday evening at the church. Can you please keep it down? Leaving meeting at the church. Leaving church, going to church. Hey, at the church, at the church, at the church. Yes, indeedy, we are back. Straight back from the church. Y'all know what it is as we continue to roll on down this holy highway, giving you nothing but the best in gospel music. We got it for you. The gospel gumbo. It's hot, it's fresh, it's ready. You got to get up and get yourself. Right now, y'all know what it is. It's Tuesday, but we didn't get the real sports talk on yesterday, so we're going to get the real today.
I was sleeping at the church.
Not paying attention at the church. Doing everything but churching at the church.
I was hot at the church.
As we get ready to hand it up to my man, Coach Moon is in the building on this Tuesday morning, sporting one of them hot little soccer jerseys he like to sport up in this joint.
It's actually a hockey trainer jersey.
Ah, see? So how much I know.
Blues.
Look at there. Look at there.
You know, and such.
Such and such, and so and so.
It's a little hot in here. Speaking of the
It's
church,
slightly warm.
my man Mark Selby.
Yeah,
He was feeling that at the church joint.
for sure. At the church, you gotta do it. That's how you do it.
My dog would have been hurting at the church singing high pitch like that. That's what would have been going
That's
on.
my man
at the
Key. If you singing in your key, you all right. Don't sing in your key.
That ain't my key at the church.
If you ain't in your key,
I'm
you gonna have some problems at the church.
Temptations at the church.
You still gotta get your key.
Man, I know you talked about it yesterday, but we gotta talk about it again. John Bones Jones.
Oh yeah.
So I got to be honest, man.
Distance.
I got to be honest, man. Unpopular opinion. I don't think John Bones Jones won that fight.
Yeah, sounds like he was struggling. A lot of controversy going on. I know they're gonna give Reyes a rematch.
Yeah, they gotta give Reyes.
They're gonna give him a rematch.
That was probably.
But that's to me, knowing Jones, Reyes gonna have a problem.
Yeah, the next fight,
Reyes
I feel
gonna have
like
a
it's
problem.
gonna be. It ain't gonna be no doubt.
Because one thing about it, Jones know how to fix things.
Listen,
and then make adjustments.
He gonna need to, because it looked like he was underestimating my man.
And he said it himself at the post interview. He was like, he thought that Reyes was gonna have a much slower pace.
Oh no.
He said and his words were, he showed me where my holes were in my game, so I'm gonna fix that.
I hope so.
And Jones is the type to fix it.
Yeah, I mean I know that.
So,
but he got to do it.
Yeah.
If he
I don't think Reyes now, in my opinion, for the rematch, my prediction for the rematch, Reyes gonna think he gonna come in there and do what he was doing and get it done. But it ain't gonna work.
That'd be the wrong thing.
Yeah, that'd be the wrong thing. Jones is gonna have a whole different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because now you got tape to watch and see what you did, see what you could have did better.
He really just brought it to him.
Yeah,
from the jump.
And you could tell, you could look in his face. He didn't expect it.
I mean, that was probably the best.
He didn't expect it.
That was probably the best fight against Jones I've seen. Even through the Daniel Cormier fights and all that. That was probably the most evenly matched someone has ever looked on Jones. Now, I do like his patience now. His patience is what won him the fight. Because Reyes was coming through with the combinations.
And keep in
He got
mind,
a
Reyes
nice
never went
uppercut.
more than 3 rounds himself.
He got a nice uppercut. Yeah, because he's never been a main event.
Right.
He's never been a main event. So with that being said, that's even more big ups to Reyes.
Yeah.
Because my man was coming through like, you know how some people go up against the champion and you could tell they know they ain't really ready or ain't supposed to be there. They don't really feel like they got a dog in the fight. Reyes felt like he was going to win that fight. Yeah. He was fighting like it was just another day at the office.
And to the credit, I didn't get to see the whole thing, but I know when it comes to belts on the line,
you ain't watch the whole thing. You ain't see what actually won in the fight.
But you got to dominate from start to finish for them. It can't boast.
Yeah, against the champion
on a belt situation. You know what I'm saying? You really can't leave it to the judges. You either got to knock them out or tap them out for sure. It's hard to get a belt on a decision unless it was just that dominant. You know what I'm saying? And if it wasn't dominant all the way through, 9 out of 10, some of just them judges. Now we see it differently as spectators, but them judges like, nah, you got to come in here and you got to make him look stupid.
One judge gave it 46-49 total score, and I was like, whoa. You might not think, to the untrained eye, those who don't think about the score when it comes to boxing matches and UFC and points and all that stuff. And when you have as good a match as Reyes had against Jones, that's a disrespectful score. That's like telling somebody they got 21, or if you're playing soccer, and that's like a 3-0 victory, like defeated, which he definitely earned at least a 48-49 across the board. He dropped the man down to a 46 when he fought a good fight like that.
I want to say them judges, man. Them judges, you got to wow them. Yeah. You can't say, oh, that was.
Especially against the champion. Now.
Yeah, they're not gonna
Reyes versus Diaz or something.
Yeah, they're not gonna. Oh, well, let's give him the belt. No, it's got to be like, oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, it's too much. There's too much controversy that goes with that. It's too much on the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've seen that for years. You know, people have like really, you know, you can tell they beat the champion, but they didn't beat him enough. It's like that judgment in court. It's like it got to be without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah. no reasonable doubt. If the champion's still doing his thing, defending himself, he's defending the belt, and a lot of them judges are gonna see it like that. They're like, well, he might have, you know, got him a couple of times, but he ain't beat him.
Yeah, and then I didn't realize. I mean, I knew it was a lot of damage Jones put on Reyes, but it wasn't until that post conference when I seen his nose shifted in the middle, and I see, you know what I mean, visually, he looks worse than his performance showed.
Adrenaline slowing down and the body swelling up. All the little bruises started showing up a little better. And
my dog, it was definitely, and I respect him because he said, you know, I wanted to go in there and get an instant classic, and he definitely did that. He most definitely did that. It's crazy when you look at. I think also, a little side note. Something must have bit me. Yes. Keep thinking out loud. Hey, yeah, man, it's podcast material, baby. You get all that. Man, you know what I'm saying? I don't do the editing. So you gonna hear me. I got a microphone.
It's live.
You know?
It's live.
But I think it's smart that UFC just does numbers. I think too many sporting events outside of like when, you know, the sports they can just say, okay, Lakers versus Rockets, blase, blase, blah. Like how WWE does SummerSlam, and then you got this, that, and the third. UFC keep it simple, man. UFC 247,
248, 249.
You know what I mean?
We just riding the numbers.
Just keep riding the numbers out. You don't got to think too
hard. Something more spectacular than last.
That's something
give it a little fancy name.
That's something small that I noticed that I appreciate. I appreciate simplicity.
Because it's just a fight. Ain't no backstage drama. I don't want to know that you slap my girl and you come to the house and you poured some doodle on my front step and you disrespected me on all that extra. Yeah, it's a real fight. I got time for that. I got time for this.
So now my sights I definitely set on next weekend.
Everybody coming in there driving those Zamboni up into the arena.
I need
Cracking
somebody to come
beers.
through in the low rider like my boy Eddie Guerrero rest in peace used to do, baby.
Yeah, coming all in with
Viva la
the
raza.
spectacle. Just the spectacle of it
You know
all.
what I'm saying? Or come through like Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Stone Cold come through and anything.
Zamboni and cracking beers.
You ain't drink none of it. Just pour it on yourself. Just pour it on yourself. He used to kill me with that. As a kid, I was like, oh man, Stone Cold is bananas. What's wrong with this guy? He about to drink two
Can't
beers.
go back and look at it as an adult.
He
You're
ain't
like,
drink none of that. Yeah, he didn't drink none of it. He might have drank a
little
little
sip got in his mouth. Little sip.
He might have. But then again, I'm thinking at the same time, like, man, this man really just dumped it all on himself. Man. Like, but you know what is coming up? That Wilder and Fury 2.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we live and direct. You know we live and direct.
Yes, indeedy.
We in that thing.
I got
The way we supposed to be in that thing.
I want to see the intro.
Yeah, you know you coming
This
out.
boy coming in the
You know
ring.
he coming out gladiator style. He coming through looking like a mortal.
Coming in the ring.
You know
I
what
got to
I'm
see
saying?
the intro.
My dog better come through swagged up. I ain't gonna lie now. Fury come through, and, you know, last time he had the Apollo Creed fit on. Even though he beat up on a dude he was supposed to beat anyway. I mean, you don't really get no strike for that. That's like the 8th grader beating up the 5th grader. Like, you're supposed to come through and beat the last dude that he fought, but you know, he tried to mix it up a little bit. I like the pre-fight, all the pre-fight little mini docu series they like to come out with before the big fights and stuff like that. I can definitely dig that. I can dig that. And I'm saying they need to go ahead and fly your boy out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your boy sitting ringside, you know, mingling with the people. How I need to be on the stage.
Man, Mitch back up on the stage.
Put me back up on the stage. But yeah, man, I personally think, even though, like we said, they're not gonna give you the belt unless you really, really dominate the champion. I think Reyes won the fight, and therefore I feel like the rematch is gonna be even better. But I also feel like Jones is gonna win a little bit more handily.
Yeah.
Like, he'll win a little
It's one of
bit
the
more
cases
handily.
that if you didn't get it done the first time, it's gonna be hard to get it done the second. Because Jones is that type of person.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a harder fight because, like I said, now he know you. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen anybody yet that unless my history is messed up, that came close and then came and got it done against Jones. I ain't seen nobody do it yet. So I'm like, yeah, if you didn't get it on that first, because your element of surprise is over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your element of surprise is done. So I can't see him getting it done.
That's why.
Unless he just, like I said, unless he switch up and come with something else. If he got something else, he better bring it.
Yeah, he got to come with something.
Yeah, if you come with the same agenda, the same plan,
Oh yeah, it's not
yeah, they
working.
gonna get it, man.
Nah, just and last night also showed, you know, for me it showed poise. Jones could have easily been like, oh, this dude is really bringing it to me. Let me wild out. Let me try to match. He was just like, nah.
Yeah, he a student of the game, man.
Keep with these knee kicks. I know them knee kicks.
Keep them points. You gotta rack them points, man.
Yeah, because when they get close, if it ain't a TKO, his clinch game was, he was clinching, but dudes, Reyes has good clinch defense. I never watched Reyes fights prior to that.
Yeah,
he's only had about 12 fights prior to that, which is a lot in the UFC world now. I ain't nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah,
but prior to now, I had no idea who he was. I didn't watch any of his fights, and I'm kind of mad that I didn't. So I was gonna go back definitely this weekend and check him out, man. Because clearly he earned the fight, and he got there and actually fought
and impressed everybody.
Yeah, because that was pretty much a win for his career.
Oh yeah,
You're not gonna win on paper, but you definitely can say, hey man, even if next time you get knocked out, you can at least say up until then. For
He
the
got
next
some
6
highlights.
months.
He
Yeah.
got some highlights for his
He
next fight.
was-
They're gonna
he
put a
was-
nice little film together.
It was a couple times where I was like, oh, he even dropped him.
Yeah, he dropped him. Yeah, I
He
seen
hit
him stumble back. Oh,
dropped him.
oh, young blood. He had him stumbling back.
Young blood.
Wait a minute, young blood. Wait a minute.
He
Other
started-
shoes.
He started old school, man. On another note, man, the memorial for Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna will be held on the morning of February 24th in the Staples Center, man. It's wild to see.
Even in UFC, they had a moment of silence for Kobe. Kobe was.
They got to, man. He was definitely a big donor before they really even got to where they are now. And also he's a big sponsor in the I don't know what you would call it, but it's in the realm of a Gatorade and a Powerade, the drinks Body Armor that I like.
Body Armor. Oh, I like Body Armor.
Yeah, he was a big donor in that for sure. And it's something that I definitely think about when it comes to coaching. You know what I mean? I don't want to be okay. This guy just racked up a bunch of wins. You know what I mean? But didn't touch anybody, didn't do anything.
Right.
When you see the reach of someone who is, and then it's crazy because when he played, he was so laser focused and so,
And Mamba mentality,
antisocial when it comes to other people and even sometimes the media. He was misunderstood, but now it's like, man,
he was a gladiator, man. When you
Yeah.
step in the ring, when you were in your house, man, you got to be like that. And he stepped on, and that's why so many athletes related to him, and that's what the mentality is all about. It don't matter what you do, but you do it with that Mamba mentality. That's why cats is throwing garbage at the trash pail in the office, hollering Kobe. You know what I'm saying? They ain't calling nobody else's name because that's that Mamba. Hey, I'm serious about my trash game. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it goes across the board, man. And when you hear, you don't understand it till you hear people talking, till you hear professional athletes in other genres talking about it. It's like, oh, this dude really had an impact. Yeah. This dude really had an impact.
Yeah. Last week was also the trade deadline, NBA trade deadline. We got a bunch of little trades, I had to
little
come
things
through and
was
talk
going
about,
on.
man. The Atlanta Hawks get Houston Rockets center Clint Capella. The Rockets, in turn, with this 3-team, well, it was actually a 4-team trade. Robert Covington, another 3-and-D guy, went to the Rockets from the 76ers. Oh, no, I lied. He was with the 76ers originally, and last year he got traded to the Timberwolves. My apologies. The Timberwolves
Come on,
got
Coach Moon, get it right.
1st-round picks, including Houston's 2020 pick, which may not be very high because they're winning. So, the more you win, the lower your picks are. And the Denver Nuggets got guard Malik Beasley and forward Juan Hernandez. Started to roll that thing for y'all, but I'm, I ain't gonna get too bilingual on you this morning.
It's Tuesday.
You know what I mean? And, if it was Monday,
You can get it.
hey,
2 piece.
hey, exactly. Yeah, man. The Heat, they trading Mr. Edible Man, Dion Waiters. Just watch out for those plane rides, might go a little crazy. Justice Winslow and James Johnson all go to the Memphis Grizzlies for champion Andre Iguodala, Solomon Hill, and Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder, you might remember a couple weeks ago, got decked and pushed into the front row, trying to showboat on the Knicks and shoot that last-minute 3. Boy got decked. He kind of asked for that, but hey, he'll be a Heat now. Iguodala signed a 2-year, $30 million extension. Past the age of 35. Who knows how and what he's gonna do? But hey man, keep getting them checks.
Hey,
Because he's been at Memphis all year, didn't play a minute. Wasn't hurt, nothing. Get traded and got in the game for 27 minutes. That's how you do it. That is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. You want to know how to get your money and save your money. You get traded to a team and just don't play. Just don't even attempt. Don't even, Don't even look at you. Just when the coach look at you, just
collect your checks.
Just turn like you ain't need seats. That's how you need to look. Clippers, man, they landed Marcus Morris from the Knicks, man. If you don't remember Marcus Morris, man, you know, throwing basketball off people's face. You know, nothing,
bouncing it off.
Nothing too crazy. You know,
cartoon move. Boink.
You know, disrespectful and such. You know, doing what it takes to make you mad, to piss you off a little bit. He's gonna be a big piece in this Clippers run, man. This battle for LA is gonna get crazy, man. I can't wait for the playoffs. The playoffs are gonna be ridiculous. We also got the All-Star game coming up this weekend, and we can figure out what these new rules all about once we get there. It's gonna be that Kobe tribute, man. It's a little complicated, man, but I guess once we get there, we'll get a better understanding. The Clippers got Marcus Morris. Washington Wizards were added to the trade and sent Isaiah Thomas also to the Clippers, who's looking to, from all reports, he'll be bought out. And this may or may not be Isaiah Thomas's last team. For those who don't know, young Isaiah Thomas, well, he ain't too young no more, but he was in the mode of a Nate Robinson, the 5'9" dynamo, man. A couple years back, he helped the Boston Celtics get all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals right before they got all those young boys, the Jaylen Browns and such. But he's looking to get bought out. The Knicks will receive forward Mo Harkless from the Clippers, another 3-and-D guy, man. Just another random piece in the Knicks shuffle. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. They like that person in Monopoly that just buy everything they land on.
Yeah.
They ain't really got no strategy. They don't have no reason for it. They're not putting no houses on it.
You just got.
They don't give up
that $24 every time you come around.
You know what I'm saying? They don't buy They don't buy all of one color. Their strategy is to just buy as many things as they can afford, whether they go bankrupt or not.
Collect them dollars, collect them pennies.
They don't care if you land on it. They're gonna buy it.
Give my $7.
Yeah, they get the cheap. They get Baltic Avenue. They don't even care. They might get St. Charles Place. I don't understand. I have no idea what the Knicks are doing. We got a new president. We need a new owner. Everybody just needs to get fired. But it got to start with the owner. He is. I don't even. I mean,
I don't know either. No comment.
What do you say? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You want to give him some music? I don't know.
Yeah.
Just talk about it. It just made me.
Hey, you know what it is. You're listening to the Royal Praise Party. Shout out to Kyle Timmons, Mr. Elevated Sportswear up there in Seneca, South Carolina. We see you, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Don't touch that dial. Hey, we're going to give you a chance to become a winner. We're going to hit you with the NBA trivia question when we come back. So don't you dare touch that dial as we drop you back into the gospel groove. We got more music for you. Whole lot of it. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. This is the Royal Praise Party, broadcasting live in the heart of charming Charleston, South Carolina, live on Facebook, live on YouTube, and you definitely can catch us on Exquisite Internet Radio. Check us out. Don't touch that dial. We're coming right back right after we give you a little bit of this right chum.
Woke up to a world that is changing. Looking out the window, got me wondering lately, will we be okay? Will we be okay? Yes, sir. One day I can feel the sunshine. Next day a bullet can leave a mama crying. Will she be okay? Lord have mercy. Tell me, will we be okay? Truth is, I've been taking everything that I have just to survive. Can I testify? I got $25 in my pocket, and I think another 10 in my bucket. I'm trying so bad not to cry, but it's hard to stop. But you say, although I need you, promise you got it. So I'm gonna be okay. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be okay. Say, I'm gonna be okay. See, I gotta remember that my God is bigger than any kind of okay. So promise the most beautiful come. It takes away the pain. I hope somebody's listening. And makes everything okay. There is the American dream. Only 1%, nobody needs to really be okay. Are y'all listening? Tell me, is that okay? Say it again. I've been spending everything that I have just to survive. Let me talk to you. I got $25 in my pocket, and I hold another 10 in my bucket pocket. I'm trying so bad not to cry, but it's hard to stop it. What you say? You say, oh no, I need you, promise you have it. Help me. So I'm gonna be okay. Even in the midst of trouble, say, I'm gonna be okay. Say, I'm gonna be okay. You see, I gotta remember that my God is bigger. My God is bigger. So I'm gonna be okay. See, our God is great. The season of pain, it won't last always. Life is taking everything that I have just to survive. Open up your eyes, y'all. You got $25 in your pocket, and you think another 10 in your book compartment. But that family with no food would trade places with you. Get things and don't forget how you got it. And okay. Yeah. Can I get a witness? Okay. Sing. Okay. Because I gotta remember. No matter what I go through, my God is bigger. Come on. If one door closes, God's got another. Your death is not the final answer, y'all. Hey, you needed this storm to wake you up and make you better. Now say, okay. Yes, sir. Hey, money! I did it all for the first time. Made a mistake, but I remind. I broke it on one time. Dragging it on my way. Fixed it on the front line. I'm over the pain. If I'm dancing till I wanna, please don't judge me. If I'm smiling till I'm murder, please don't judge me. I just run through the fire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I just walk in the fire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I don't know if you have noticed, I'm doing me and I love it. I just ran through the fire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. If you don't give me no answer, I do it all by myself. I just went through the fire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I'm missing now. I'm missing now. Please don't judge me. I'm missing now. Please don't judge me. Shout out to the boy. Walking race in the morning time. Watching you wait for the finish line. I'm hitting it for the one time. I'm not gonna be afraid. I'm fixing on the front line. I'm not what you say. If I'm dancing till I wanna, please don't judge me. If I'm smiling till I'm murder, please don't judge me. I just run through the fire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I just walk in the fire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I don't know if you have noticed, I'm doing me and I love it. I just run through the fire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. If you don't give me no answer, I do it all by myself. I just went through the fire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I'm missing now. I'm missing now. I'm missing now. I'm missing right now. I'm missing now. Please don't judge me. If I'm dancing with a water, please don't judge me. If I'm smiling with a mother, please don't judge me. I just went through the fire, please don't judge me. I just walk in the fire, please don't judge me. I just run through the fire, please don't judge me. If you don't give me no answer, I do it all by myself. I just run through the fire, please don't judge me. Everything now, everything please don't judge me.
And we are back. Good morning to you. This is the Royal Praise Party, getting it in each and every weekday morning, putting it down for the crown in Chucktown. All you gotta do is stick around and get some more of this good gospel music, this feel-good gospel music that we got for you each and every weekday morning, 6:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. live on Facebook, live on YouTube, and don't forget that we are on Exquisite Internet Radio. Y'all already know what it is. Phone lines are open. If you want to give us a call, you can do so at 843-648-1239. Hey, today is my man's birthday. I gotta shout him out. Where is my man? Let my man come and get on camera right quick. I got to let y'all know that young fella celebrating his birthday today, turning 14, about getting ready for his high school experience.
That's crazy.
He's the last one coming out the gate.
He's ugly.
He used to love him. Nah, he's my boy, teenager, 14 years old today.
Back.
Darmaine Moon turning 14 today. We say happy birthday to my man. He'll be in high school next year. He's the last of the clan. So I'm launching him out. You know, I'm just happy he's gonna be in high school next year. No more middle schools, and I'm launching him. I got my baby girl on deck. She about to get the boot. You know, I got two more behind her, and I'm excited. I'm excited. They're growing up, and I'm glad about it. I'm not sad. Ain't no tears being shed. It's a celebratory moment. But we say happy birthday to Darmaine Moon, celebrating his 14th on today, doing it big. Big teenager in the building. What's up with that? Hey, we got the NBA question of the day is up. Now, this to me, I would think is an easy one, but we're going to see. I thought the other one yesterday was a hard one, but hey, we got an answer really quick on it. So this is your opportunity to get you 50% discount off your next NBA jersey with free shipping. You can't beat that. Today's NBA trivia question is, after Michael Jordan, who became the first NBA player to win? Who became the first NBA player to win regular season MVP, Finals MVP, and Olympics all in the same year? That's the question. So if you know the answer, you know what to do. You can either post it up on either Facebook Live or YouTube Live, take your pick, or you can just bypass all that and give us a call at 843-648-1239 so you can join the winner's circle. You will be, I believe, the fifth winner if you can answer this question. This is our fifth NBA trivia question. So we need to know what you think the answer is. Either post it up on Facebook Live or YouTube Live, or give us a call at 843-648-1239. First correct answer will win 50% off a brand new NBA jersey from Elevated Sportswear, our sports sponsor. Y'all know what it is. Ain't nobody doing it like this. Ain't nobody getting you the hot jerseys like the morning show that you're locked in with right now. RPP, baby, all day. Kick it over to my man. Kick it over to my man, Coach Moon.
What?
Sports star.
What? Did this man drop the mic without dropping the mic? Lord, see what be happening. University of Michigan point guard Xavier Simpson reportedly crashed a vehicle registered to the wife of the Wolverines athletic director late last month, shortly before the school announced for a game. What's going on in the midst? There's a lot going on in the studio right now. I'm getting distracted. Yeah. Hey guys, we got something going on over here. We need you to exit stage left. Thank you. Around 3 a.m. on January 26th, officers found Mr. Xavier Simpson outside the vehicle after it made contact with a pole and a street sign. No intoxicant from Simpson's breath. So still unsure what happened. Maybe he tried to avoid hitting a dog or a possum or a wolverine or a
Honey badger?
Tasmanian devil. Nobody has any idea what's going on. He wasn't drunk apparently. No drugs. Just standing outside a car that happened to hit a pole and a street sign.
Probably was in platypus country.
Yeah,
You never know.
probably because they be running wild out there in Michigan now.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't know why they be running wild,
It bees like that.
but it bees like that.
Urban got out the car, just stood there by the car.
When officers showed up, he told him his name was Jeff Jackson.
I wouldn't do it now.
Jeff Jackson Simpson is what he told him his name was.
Yeah.
First of all, Jeff Jackson Simpson is the best you could come up with. Even you deserve to go to jail.
Okay. How does your brain work to come up with that particular name?
Jeff Jackson Simpson.
You be lying a lot. When you come up with a middle name, because most times you don't come up with a middle name and you lie. You know what I'm saying? That's the first time I heard somebody hit that.
Jeff Jackson Simpson.
It's like that's his prepared lie.
First of all,
That's a well prepared
I
lie.
don't know no black man named Jeff Jackson. Yeah, at all, ever.
He called me JJ.
He put his actual last name in there though. Jeff Jackson Simpson. He went ahead and threw that in.
Yeah,
I give him that.
that's a prepared lie.
I give him
When you coming up with the middle name,
Oh yeah, he had time to think about why you was standing outside the car waiting.
probably had all kind of history and a backstory for him. I was named after my uncle on my daddy's side. He used to call me JJ.
So
Jeff.
he was been outside. He was walking down. He was seen walking down the street. His plan was to. He told the cops that he was walking down the street and he saw the accident. He reported it and decided to stay there to make sure the cops knew what was going on when they pulled up. So, this is your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Doing
Passerby.
Just,
doing the right thing.
doing the good Samaritan thing.
Yeah, just doing the right thing, man. That's when you name Jeff Jackson, you're gonna do the right thing.
It sounds like Jeff Jackson Simpson.
Yeah, that's
Sounds
a
like
stand-up
a
guy.
law-abiding citizen.
Old JJ, he's a stand-up kind of guy.
My man Xavier Simpson, man, he's second in the nation with assists per game for those University of Michigan Wolverines. So needless to say, you're in the town where you're the starting point guard. It's safe to say they're gonna know who you are.
Yeah. it might recognize you.
It is 3 in the morning, but I'm pretty sure.
There's a possibility you're gonna get recognized.
I mean, I'm no genius now.
You ain't Paul.
I don't know how far he thought he was gonna get with Jeff Jackson Simpson.
He's trying to air that smoke out. Oh man, they're coming. Get outside the car.
Yeah, there's something going on. I don't know. He's doing some crystal meth or something.
Be cool, Mr. Cops. Be cool, JJ.
He might have went straight into it though, so he goes, as soon as it happened. Start calling this guy. Jeff, be cool. I feel like that's got to be his uncle's name or something. I just don't know where you come up
Uncle,
with.
his cousin, put a couple of people together.
Yeah, Jeff Jackson. Yeah, and first of all, Jackson has a middle name. I don't think that's what would have thrown me as the officer. Your middle name is Jackson. Yeah, we're gonna put your hands on.
Call me JJ. All right, sir.
Just start reading the Miranda. As soon as it happens, just
And then they don't tell you how he said it. He might not even say it with no confidence.
Yeah.
Jeff Jackson.
Jeff
Jackson? Simpson.
Is that
Simpson?
Oh yeah.
Who you buy Simpson?
Can I interest you in a little Simpson? Jackson.
How about Jeff Jackson Simpson? Does that work? You tell me who you want me to be, and I'm gonna be that.
First of all, I'd rather you just leave the scene altogether.
Yeah.
But to stand there and then be seen walking, then you try to time it to make it look like you walking
Like you
towards
just
it.
walked up to it. Let me see. Too close. Let me back up. Wait. Go back some. Yeah, about right here. And then it starts. And then he probably was walking slow because they wasn't coming fast. Let me slow down. I want to. There probably was all kind of weirdness going on out there, man.
3 in the morning. What are you doing? And then you got the athletic director's wife's car. Was registered to her. Apparently, one of the trainers, little equipment managers, is the athletic director's son, who is actually the driver of the car regularly. Just so happened that this morning,
JJ got it. What you doing with the car?
he had to, I don't know. He had to. I don't know.
Yeah. It's one of the things make you take them sides. Like I don't even know.
Yeah, like I was trying to, when I wrote it down, I was just trying to figure out, I'm trying to put myself. I tried to be Jeff. You know what I'm saying? I tried to step outside of me and be Jeff.
Get in the JJ shoes, see what that's like.
And I just couldn't.
It makes no sense. You ain't high enough to be Jeff.
Yeah, it couldn't have been.
You ain't popped the right pills to be Jeff.
Jeff was just, I don't know, man. One of the things, the thing about it is he's one of the best point guards in the nation.
Mm-hmm.
I watch him. But that wasn't a smooth move right there.
Not at all, X.
Did not follow the play call. First of all, it's probably icy up there too. It's probably snowy. My dog just, just hit a little patch. He's lucky to be alive. He can hit a sign and a pole. Yeah, at 3 in the morning, and no injuries, and just to be able to just walking, dashing through the snow at 3 a.m. Who's gonna believe that?
Now I know he got to be on something. Toxicology reports ain't come back yet.
Hey, they say it wasn't nothing in the breathalyzer.
Oh, that's easy. I say it probably wasn't no drinking. He on something. We'll find out in a day or two.
Man,
ain't gonna take long for the truth to come out.
Best-selling sneakers of 2019 in the U.S. Number 1, we got the Air Max 270. Pulling in number 2, we got the Nike Air Force One Low, a classic.
I gotta get that Colin Kaepernick joint. Still had to look for that.
Hey, they done came down a little bit. They like 150 now.
That's what's up.
3, the Nike Tijuana. Or Tanjuan. Tanjuan?
Tanjuan.
Jackson?
Jackson probably.
That's there. The Nike Air Jackson. Coming in at number 4, we got the Adidas NMD R1s. Pulling in number 5 best-selling sneaker, the Jordan 4, a classic. Had to get me a pair last year on the cool grades. Number 6, the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2. Easy with them space boot shoes. Got all these companies like Fila trying to make their shoes look like designer Yeezy. It's amazing. The copycat game in the sneaker world is amazing.
If they're selling, you gotta jump on it quick.
Shout out to Skechers for thugging it out, standing up to Nike and just making shoes that look just like the shoe.
Hey, color scheme and all.
We don't care about nothing.
We are the Walmart of the sneaker game, baby.
Let's get it. Always low prices. Always.
Great value.
You know what I'm saying?
Sam's Choice.
Hey. Hey.
Don't get Walmart up in there.
Hey.
We do an idea. We gonna ride. Oh, we ride. You should have bought this pickup if you didn't want us to jump on the back.
Leave off.
We ride.
Coming in at number 7, man, the Vans Award. I can never get into Vans, man. My feet too flat, maybe.
That's some skateboard shoes. Them Vans,
even when I skateboarded, I wasn't a fan of Vans.
High selling.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I couldn't do it.
That's how I feel about Chucks. I feel like I'm walking on the ground.
Yeah, we wore the
I need
Chucks.
some more soul. I need some cushion.
I need a little bit. I need my soul to be on Bernie
I
Mac
don't
levels.
I don't like my mattress on the floor. I need a box spring or something. Just lift me up just a little. I need something up under there.
Coming in at number 8. Speaking of the Converse Chuck Taylor low, didn't even. Oh yeah, actually I lied. I didn't know that they had low Chuck Taylors.
It's coming in all the way from Atlanta. That means it's time for us to get our word of the day. And for our word of the day, we turn to RPP family member, Pastor Tony Q. Good morning, sir.
Well, good morning, sir, and great morning, RPP family. This is your grandfather, Pastor Tony Q. Saying great morning, great Tuesday morning to you all. Today, our word is be sharp. The Bible declares that iron sharpens iron, and it changes the countenance of the facial expression of those that we come in contact with. I want you to know today, if we come into agreement, if we stand in unity, that we must be sharp enough to sharpen each other. In other words, if I see you dull in the area, I should be sharp enough to sharpen you. I should be able to strengthen you when you can't strengthen yourself. I should be able to encourage you when you need the encouragement. What is God telling us? Be sharp enough to sharpen your brother so you can change the countenance of their face. Whatever they're going through, they won't look like it because you made them sharp just like you. So today, whoever you come in contact with, be sharp enough to sharpen them because iron truly sharpens iron. Hey, I tried to call on time, but you know how things go. I may not call when you want me to, but I'm always on time. I got to get out of here. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful Tuesday. I love you all. We'll talk tomorrow morning.
Can we make just one big choir? And you know, in choirs, we gotta rock. You ready to rock it? Let's go. Oh, that's nice. Say it again. Tennis, sing it. That's how he works. That's how the good Lord he works. That's how he works. That's how the good Lord he works. Everybody put your hand on it. That's how the good Lord works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how he works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how he works. We must not question the Lord. Have faith in God and trust His word. We don't know how, we don't know when to see this day, so we should come on, that's nice, y'all look good. Are you rocking with us? I see you, come on, Tim. Let me hear you. That's how he works. That's how the good Lord he works. Come on. That's how he works. That's how the good Lord. Oh yeah. He works. Put your hand on it. That's how the good Lord works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how he works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how he works. We must not question the Lord. Have faith in God and trust His word. We don't know how, we don't know when to see this day, so we should Okay, party people in the house. Let me set Brian's plan, I'd be in his kingdom. Future, this is Brian's plan, predetermined. So future, yes, presence predestined. And it's the same for his elect. Preaching was the means, the gospel message. How did we connect? Providence, all of it. The time, the day, the place, the text. I heard the word and believe, began to walk what I confess. Here we go again. I heard the word and believe, began to walk what I confess. Yes, glory to God, for that I'm truly blessed. I didn't find him, he found me, lost in my mess. Premarital, extramarital, strip clubs, got all of my checks. Thought I was ballin', truly was falling, got in a plan. Who can reject his plan in proper context? Do you know what it means? It means before the world was, God planned everything. When it rained, who would be poor? The hair on your head, who would be king? Salvation's no exception. Romans 9:17, for really, had me thinking, why is God like this? How silly. He is God, God and why don't mix, you feel me? The truth is, we're all God's property. To be cooked right, we got a problem with God's sovereignty. I'm constantly reminded, left for me to find it. I will never find it, cause it wouldn't satisfy me, but through God's timing and his providence, I rest. I heard the word and believe, began to walk when I confess. If you're Christian, you go to God, you pray, the Holy Spirit intercedes. What you're really asking for is God himself to intervene. Especially when you pray for the lost, you pray the Spirit lead, men to repent and seeing the cross for what it really means. So what you praying for? If free will is what they say, why would God free will? Will is free to disobey. But if William's will is free, why would William still pay? Maybe William's will ain't free. Maybe William's will is a slave. Therefore, Will can't recognize the Son unless and how the heaven calls his name. Written on the manifest was written. For the world began, it's in the text. Tell me cause he knows the end. He knows it all. Prove the text. Agree to disagree. I won't love you less, but I suggest we leave God on the throne. We're at his feet. Knees chin to chest. I don't know who collect. The wolves reject, the sheep connect. And hear his word. Sheep believe. Sheep will walk or sheep confess.
And we are back. Good morning, party people. So glad that you could join us on this AM Health Tip Tuesday, y'all. We say good morning to each and every one of you as you come on in the room. Make sure that you throw up your city and state. Let us know where you're at this morning so we can get you in on the roll call. Speaking of roll call, let's see what's going on by way of roll call. Those areas that have checked in thus far on this week. We want to say good morning to each and every one of you. Definitely want to send out a shout out to you guys and thank you for coming on through. If it be the will of the Lord, we are going to keep it rocking and rolling for you each and every weekday morning. Right now, we want to send a shout out going to the areas that have been checking in this week, like Yamasee, South Carolina, Hardyville, South Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia. Let's not forget about Johannesburg, South Africa, Savannah, Georgia, Harlem, New York came through, Elizabeth, New Jersey, Seneca, South Carolina repping this morning, along with the newly entered Walterboro, South Carolina. Shout out to First Lady Tiffany Hicks. Good morning, sis. And don't forget Buford's in the building with areas like St. Helena, Burton, Grays Hill, Sheldon, and Hilton Head checking in. And of course, Charleston's in the building. North Charleston, Goose Creek, Savannah, and Hanahan. I meant to say Somerville and Hanahan, South Carolina. All checking in, all those areas of Charleston and Dorchester County. We say good morning to you. As you come on in the room, make sure that you throw up your city and state. Let everybody know where you're rocking from. And make sure you invite everybody to the party. Everybody gets an invite, family, friends, and foes. Oh, yeah. It's a Health Tip Tuesday morning, so we're going to give you some health tips on this morning. We got 7 important health tips for men. It says for the Guadalupe region. So the Guadalupe Regional Medical Center giving you 7 health tips. So we're going to see what they're talking about down in Guadalupe. 7 important health tips for men. Have regular checkups, even if you feel okay. One of the best ways that men can promote their health is one of the best ways that men can promote their own good health is to have physical or wellness check every year, regardless of age, health, or health concerns. Besides the general once over, the physical should include cholesterol, glucose, and blood pressure evaluations. All right. Secondly, schedule an appointment with your doctor when something doesn't seem right. It is important to see a doctor if you have noticed changes in your sleep or bathroom habits, have a cut or sore that doesn't seem to heal, notice changes in your moles or birthmarks, or if you're experiencing unexplained weight fluctuations or sexual dysfunction. Definitely want to check on that. Remember that many significant health issues begin as minor problems that could have been prevented or better managed if they've been detected early. Rather than thinking it's just a matter of toughing it out, invest in your future good health by discussing your health concerns with your doctor. Number 3, know your family history and share it with your doctor. If your dad or other family members have a history of hypertension, heart disease, or diabetes, or other chronic health conditions, you may be at higher risk of developing those conditions yourself. Your doctor can help you develop an action plan to minimize those risks and increase your chances of early detection. Hey, you got to get in tune with your doctor, man. Those are 3 of the 7. We're going to give you the rest a little bit later on in the show. But that's 3 of the 7. Those are 3 good ones right there. Regular checkups, schedule an appointment with your doctor when something doesn't seem right, and know your family history and share your family history with your doctor. Those are some really good tips right there for being healthy. All right. So we're going to get the other 4. There's 4 more left, and we're going to get the other 4 in a little bit. All right. It's Health Tip Tuesday, so y'all know how we do. We're going to give you the health tips. We're going to keep you up on what's going on with you, and tell you how to keep track of your own health, because that's what it's all about. You got to stay healthy. Right now, we're going to go back into a little bit of sports talk because we want to get our NBA scores and look at our NBA schedule and see what's going on, as that's where our focus is. So we want to keep up with the NBA. Yes, looking at the NBA scoreboard from yesterday, it looks like the Hornets got by the Pistons 87-76, being led by Devontae Graham with 14.7 rebounds and 11 assists. The Brooklyn Nets got a victory over the Indiana Pacers, a narrow victory, 106-105, led by Spencer Dinwiddie with 21 points, 6 rebounds, and 11 assists. The Orlando Magic got by the Atlanta Hawks. Orlando scored 135 to Atlanta's 126, led by Nikola Vucevic. I think that's it. Yeah, there you go. 24 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists for Mr. Vucevic. The Raptors got a win over the Timberwolves, 137-126, led by Pascal Siakam with 34 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. The Milwaukee Bucks got by the Sacramento Kings, 123-111, led by Eric Bledsoe, 28 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Utah Jazz got a victory over the Dallas Mavericks. Utah won that game 123-119. Jordan Clarkson led the way with 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists. It looks like the Nuggets beat the Spurs 127-120. Nikola Jokic got the leading command with 19 points, 8 rebounds, and 13 assists. Almost a triple-double. 2 more rebounds, and he'd have had that. It looks like the Heat got by the Warriors 113-101. Jimmy Butler led the way, 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. Jimmy Bucket's doing his thing. Also, the Lakers beat out the Suns 125-100. Anthony Davis leading the way again, 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. And that's what it's looking like for the scores from yesterday's games. Let's look ahead and see what the schedule looks like for tonight. It's Tuesday, and it looks like the Clippers are on the road. They're going to be in Philly, facing up against the 76ers at the Wells Fargo Center. You can get in that game for as low as $26. That's at 7 o'clock. Also at 7 o'clock, the Chicago Bulls are on the road to Washington to face the Wizards at the Capital One Arena. You can get in that game for as low as $10. That's a 7 o'clock game as well. And then at 8 o'clock, the Trailblazers are on the road to New Orleans at the Smoothie King Center to face off against the Pelicans. You can get in that game for as low as $10. Here's the bargain game of the day. Oklahoma City Thunder hosting the San Antonio Spurs. They come to Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma City to face off against the Thunder. Tickets you can get in for just a mere $5. A $5 fill-up will get you in to this NBA game. This game is at 8 o'clock. The late game at 9:30 will see the Celtics, Boston Celtics, on the road coming down to Houston to face off against those Rockets at the Toyota Center in Houston at 9:30. And you can get into this game for about $17. We'll get you in. All right. So that's what it's looking like in NBA action tonight. And you can definitely catch an NBA game at a really good price right about now, depending on where you are, which game you're trying to get to. So those are games that are scheduled for tonight on this Health Tip Tuesday. As we continue to roll on down this holy highway, giving you everything you need by way of gospel music. Don't forget the comedy praise break coming up at the bottom of the hour. We're going to get us another roll call a little bit later on as we continue to do what we do. And we're doing it all to the glory of God. As we slow it down just a taste to get a little David and Tamala Mann. I'm going to send this one out there to my baby doll, My wife, y'all know my ride or die chick, my baby mama with all the drama. Talking about Pastor Charmaine Moon, sending this one out to her. It's a little David and Tamala man singing about that good love.
We've been through hell and back on this earth. Like we're two gangs trying to fight and love the turn. When all we really need to do is listen to each other's views on things. Cause that's the only way to maintain good love, good love. Sometimes we get stuck on our own love. Good love to every innocent us. Listen, communicate, but listen to one another. We made it this far. We're going to make it this far. Even though sometimes it was hard, we stay together. We didn't fall apart. Now we can sit back and laugh at all the things we didn't have and how far we came a long way. But we have got to thank for that, and I'm glad you stood by me even when I was in myself. You still know me better than anyone else. Sometimes we get stuck on our own love. Good love to every innocent us. Listen, communicate, but listen to one another. We made it this far. We're going to make it this far. No walk away. Even though sometimes it was hard, we stayed together. We didn't fall apart. Good love. Sometimes we get stuck on our own love. Good love to every innocent us. Listen, communicate, but listen to one another. We made it this far. Because we wanted to make it this far. No walk away. Even though sometimes it was hard, boy, we stayed together. We didn't fall apart. It's obvious to me that there's a war going on, but you're not my enemy. The one that you love the most could also hurt you the most, but we're beyond affection. This is a divine and no matter how hard it gets, one thing straight. See, we're both adults I can't do it on my own, but I know this will keep the blessing in my heart. Sometimes you get frustrated, no matter how hard it gets. There's a war going on for my enemy. Hey, 'cause I got your back, you got my back for me. And no matter what happens, that's how it's always you and me together for eternity. Sometimes I get frustrated with you. Sometimes you get frustrated with me. But no matter how hard it is, always sometimes I get frustrated, and you get frustrated with me. But no matter how hard it is, we are stuck with each other.
And we are back. Good morning, party people. Still trying to find us an answer for the NBA trivia question. So if you know the answer, we need you to get up on it and let us know what you think the answer is. The question of the day is, after Michael Jordan, who became the first NBA player to win regular season MVP, final MVP, and Olympics MVP all in the same year? Who other than Jordan has done that? Easy question. I just need your answer. So make sure that you either put it up on the Facebook Live page or the Royal Praise Party Live page, or you can just give us a call at 843-648-1239. We need to hear from you. We need to know what you think, who you're thinking. It's an easy question. It's your chance to become one of our many winners. Your chance to win is now. So go ahead and hit me up with the correct answer. Either post it up or call it in, and you could be our very next winner of the NBA question. All right, so let us know what you're thinking, and we'll let you know if you're right or not. And if you are right, you know what it is. You're going to get the grand prize and be a part of the winner's circle, who are going to be selected for a special grand prize that I'm working on right now as we speak. I'm working on it. So you can definitely come on in and give us a call. In the meantime and in between time, make sure as you come on in the room that you throw up your city and state. Let me know where you're rocking from and all that good jazz. My camera keep messing up. Not my Facebook camera, but my YouTube camera. It's sliding around on me. We're going to try to get it right. Anyway, don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way as we continue to roll on down this holy highway. It's rough when you're double streaming, and you're trying to keep two different camera angles together. But we're going to get it together as we continue to do what we do. Again, we are looking for the answer to our sports question of the day, our NBA trivia question. And we need to hear from you. We need to know what you think or what you're thinking, so we can get you in as a winner. Definitely want you to be one of our winners for our grand prize of 50% off a brand new official NBA jersey, courtesy of Elevated Sportswear. They are our sports sponsor, and we're trying to make you I think if you win this, you will be our fifth winner thus far for our NBA trivia questions. We are excited to be able to do this, to be able to get you guys such a great discount, an unheard of discount on an official NBA jersey of your choice. It's all going down right here on your favorite morning show. While we're here, let's take a look at our church and community news. Excuse me. See what's happening in church and community news. Remember, if you got something going on at your church, or if you are got some free events in your community, or know of some job listings, then you need to let us know. Hit us up and we will get that information dispensed out to the public. By way of church and community news, I want to remind you that Apostle Daniel Green and the Glorious Covenant Assemblies are going on a mission to Mexico, Juarez, Mexico, in March to see Pastor Isaiah Ramirez in the Place of Peace Church in Juarez, Mexico, the newest members of the of GCA, of the Glorious Covenant Assemblies. Yes, newest members of GCA. If you want to be a blessing or sow a seed to the mission to Mexico, you can get in contact and donate through Apostle Daniel Green at pal.me/Dr. Green 7 or at Cash App. $ Pastor D is the Cash App tag. Mission to Mexico coming up, GCA. And don't forget, if you are in the Yamasee area on Wednesday around noon, you can join the House of Prayer for noonday prayer every Wednesday at 12 noon. They're located at 29 Bing Street in Yamasee, and everyone is welcome. And last but not least, I want to remind you that a night of appreciation honoring Mother Fredonia Murray is taking place on Saturday, April the 11th at 5 p.m. at the North District Middle School cafeteria in Vaughnville, South Carolina, that is. And you can RSVP by contacting Evangelist Annette Grant at 803-942-0347. That's 803-942-0347. Or you can reach Evangelist Aaron Murray at 843-298-1607. It's hosted by Deacon Jerry Smalls. Live entertainment and dinner will be served. It's a night of appreciation honoring Mother Fredonia Murray. There you go. So y'all don't want to miss that. That's just one of the many, many things that are going on in your community. Remember, if you got some church and community news, you need to get it to me so we can get it into the ear of the people. All right? That's how that works. We appreciate each and every one of you as we continue to rock and roll on down this holy highway. We got the comedy praise break coming up next. I want you to stay right where you are because we got it for you as we continue to do what we do. In the meantime and in between time, we're going to drop you right back into the gospel groove with my girl, Kimberly Gunn, with her latest. It's called Clap For Me. As we continue doing what we do, we're doing it all to the glory of God, just like this.
Took me a while to get to this place. I'm so glad I'm in this place, accepting all my flaws, embracing authenticity. Cause there's somebody quite like me. Oh, I like me. So I'm created to be original, not to copy. I'm gonna clap on these to love again. Celebrate this life. Walking who I'm supposed to be. Refuse to give up on me. Love again. Gonna celebrate this life. Every trial that came my way, I was searching for a brighter day. That day's finally through life's struggles, ups and downs, I'm so glad I have found love that's unconditional. Yeah, all I went through and me. All that I wanted me to be. I'm gonna count on me to love again, to love me.
Showing up, jamming for Jesus. A little Kimberly Gunn out of Rankin, Georgia, right there. It's called Clap for Me. And we're going to come behind her with a little Gwenny Vet with her ladies. It's called Sister Girl as we continue to roll on down this holy highway. I want to say good morning to Meekness Church joining the family on today. Good morning to you, Apostle. We appreciate all of you that are rocking and rolling with us. Don't touch that dial as we continue rolling on down this holy highway out of charming Charleston, South Carolina. It's the Royal Praise Party. Good morning.
Undervalued, overlooked, to hold your face up to the sun, all the strength it took. Do you even know what you possess? Do you have a clue? Friends of the awesomeness, that is you. Sister girl, you're a light unto the world. World stands tall because of you, my sister girl. No one has to know your name. It's alright with you. It's alright. Keep your head down, work hard, stay in your lane. That's how you do. You're a mother, you're a wife, you're a sister friend, sister friend. Pouring all of yourself into your feelings, my sister girl. Sister girl, there's no one like you in the world. Oh, we all stand tall because of you, my sister girl. You're the backbone, you're the glue. I appreciate all that you do. You're my sister girl. You're a light unto the world. World is all because of you, my sister girl. Sister girl, sister girl. I love you, sister girl. There's no one like you in the world. We all stand tall because of you, my sister girl. I love you, sister girl. My uncle lost his wedding ring once. And when he got home, he lost his finger too. Man, he's only got 3.
Yo, check it out. Hustle Man is in the house. Wow, wow, wow,
Hey, what you got for today, Hustle Man?
I got what you need, Chief. I got food stamps. I got incense. I got a Greyhound bus in the parking lot. A Greyhound bus? 2 next questions, Chief.
Hustle Man, you got wedding rings?
Yup, you talking about the jewelry department. That's right over in the jewelry department.
Hey, but maybe we should check those out, man.
Man, please. He ain't gonna have no real ring like the one I got. Mine was custom made, man. See, now there you go. The hustle man is hurt, man. How you gonna talk about my stuff like it's bootleg? I thought me and you was down like stocking caps and waves.
Oh, look at this one. This one kind of look like yours.
Oh, man. Damn. It do kind of resemble the... Yeah. Wait a minute. How I know this ain't fake, hustle, man? How you know it ain't fake? Hold on. Look through there, cuz. Check the clarity on that, Chief. Wow. See, now that's real ice dripping right there. How much, man? For you? Give me 3 G. Man, 3 G, please. Hell, I'll give you 200. So.
Give me a mountain and I promise to move it. Show me a valley, I'll walk right through it. I ain't worried. Give me a hurdle, I'll jump right over like a game of limbo. I can tell no one I ain't worried. Cause worrying only makes you feel you can't win. And when you feel it down, remember you can. Never me in darkness, and I'll be the light. Throw me in the ring and I'll show you the fight, cause I ain't worried. Yeah. From the trouble, you give me an order. Push me out the boat, I'll walk on the water. I ain't worried. No, cause worrying only makes you feel you can't win. Cause when you're feeling down, remember you can't. Right, don't worry, you gotta take it. Yeah. Hey, you know the battle is over. You better pray. You better know it. The battle is over. Pray it. It's already done. If you believe it, it's already done. Just trust it. It's already done. Already done. Already done. Always praying. If you believe it, come on and thank you right now. Cause it's already done. It's already done. Thank you right now. And the battle is over. Don't worry, just God is in control. If you believe it, you're gonna take it. Because it's already done. Pray and word. We gotta take it out. You know you got it. The better little love. Hey, yeah. Say the battle is on. Already done. Just trust it. It's already done. Already done. Already done. Praying. If you believe it, you'll take it. Because it's already done. Praying the word. We gotta make it out. You know you got it. The better you are. Praying. Hey, yeah. Say the battle is on. Don't worry. Just take care of what I'm saying. Don't worry. Just take care of what I'm saying.
And we're back. You're listening to the best in gospel music. It's the Gospel Gumbo, the perfect mix of traditional gospel classics, contemporary gospel jams, and the inspirational hits that we just keep throwing in for flavor. And we got more flavor for you, neighbors, so don't you dare touch that dial. Lock it in, rip the knob off, because you are jamming for Jesus right here with the Raw Praise Party, live and direct out of charming Charleston, South Carolina. It's a Health Tip Tuesday. We say good morning to you. Still trying to find us an answer for that trivia question. You need to know if you know the answer to today's NBA trivia question. We want to know, after Michael Jordan, who became the first NBA player to win regular season MVP, Finals MVP, and Olympics MVP all in the same year? Post your answer up on Facebook or on YouTube Live, or you can give us a call at 843-648-1239. Either way, the first correct answer will win 50% off an official NBA jersey, courtesy of our sports sponsors, Elevated Sportswear. So get that answer to me as quickly as you possibly can, and you will find yourself in the winner's circle. We already got about 4 winners since we started playing the game, and today is your chance to win. We want to say good morning to all those that are coming on in the room, like Israel Roden. We appreciate you. Martin Ryan III, we see you. And everybody else that's coming on in. Make sure you throw up your city and state. Let me know where you are so we can get you on the very next roll call. In the meantime and in between time, it's Health Tip Tuesday. So let's get the rest of our 7 health tips for men. We gave you 3, and here's the last 4. Number 4 is get some exercise. Ideally, you should exercise at least 30 minutes a day. But if you're having difficulty squeezing in a workout, remember that even a brisk 20-minute walk a few times a week with your spouse, or regular play outside with your kids or grandkids can provide heart-healthy and stress-relieving benefits. Also, number 5 is give yourself permission to take a break. That's important. Knocking off once in a while to play golf, head to a ball game, or watch TV with your family aren't just fun ideas. They're best practices that help you keep stress at bay. If you're having difficulty finding room for leisure, look for creative ways to get some you time, like listening to audiobooks and podcasts on your drives or work, or while you're taking care of the yard. And if you need a good podcast to listen to, hey, the Raw Praise Party podcast is a good 3-hour one you can really rock with. Just putting it out there. Anyway, at number 6, ask your doctor about cancer screenings. Based on your age, family history, and lifestyle, your doctor may recommend that you undergo screening for colon cancer, prostate cancer, or lung cancer. And number 7, a no-brainer, stop smoking. Ask your doctor to help you develop a plan of action, then pick up a quit date and stick with it. All right. So those are the 7 health tips for men. Don't worry about it if you didn't get them all. I got them loaded up on the Raw Praise Party Facebook page. Okay, so you can check those out. as soon as humanly possible. We got them all loaded up on the Royal Praise Party Facebook page for you to check out. Health Tip Tuesday, y'all. Y'all know how we do. Let's get us a quick roll call. Check out all the areas that have been rocking with us thus far. We want to say good morning to you out there in Yamasee, South Carolina, Hardyville, South Carolina, as well as Atlanta, Georgia, Johannesburg, South Africa, Savannah, Georgia, Harlem, New York, Elizabeth, New Jersey, Seneca, South Carolina, Walterboro, South Carolina, and of course Charleston's rocking with us with areas like Hanahan, Goose Creek, and North Charleston all checking in. And Buford's been showing out this week with St. Helena, Burton, Grays Hill, Sheldon, Hilton Head, and I forgot Ladies Island checked in this week as well. So all those places that are rocking with us, we just want to say good morning to you, and we appreciate you for coming on in and joining the party. Remember, if you are under the sound of my voice, you are officially a part of the RPP family. Definitely want to send a shout out and a good morning to all the exquisite internet radio family. They rock with us from 7 a.m. all the way up until 10 a.m. And we say good morning to each and every one of you as well. As we continue doing what we do, because we're doing it all to the glory of God. Waiting on that NBA trivia question to be answered. So if you know the answer to the question, go ahead and post it up, or just bypass all of that and give me a call at 843-648-1239. You guys know if we don't get an answer today, we're going to stick with this question tomorrow, and we're going to stick with it until we get an answer. We want to hear from you. If you know the answer, if you're ready to win your grand prize, go ahead and hit us up. In the meantime and in between time, we're going to keep it rocking and rolling with some more good gospel music, like this latest from Jordan Armstrong. It's called You Should Know.
You should know that. You should know that. I want you to know that. I want you to know that. Yeah. I'ma say it like this. Everybody ain't with you, and everybody ain't for ya. They'll hate on you, 'cause they can't do it like this. So fresh, take a picture in the mirror. And my team be rich. You gon' know it when you hear it. My desire is to please you, to be more and more like your baby. Each and every day, help me love the hate away. 'Cause my desire is to please you. And you should know that. You should know that. That's just the way I live my life. That's the way I live my life. You should know that. I just gotta show the world that I'm blessed to niggas know. You should know that. You should know, you should know, you should know that. I want you to know that. You should know, you should know that. Yeah. They can do it like this. I live a life with no limits. I ain't gotta use a black card, 'cause I get it right. I work hard every day. Let's believe I don't play. I'm from another planet. While everybody's shooting trees, I'm falling and I'm flooring. While they know that they can try, but they can't ignore. Living life by the sword, tough like for knock on wood, I know you bored. Living life like that each and every day. Wouldn't have it any other way. I don't care the time or the place. I don't lift my hands anyway. My desire is to please. My desire is to be more and more like your baby. Oh yeah, each and every day. Help me love the hate away. My desire is to please you. And you should know that. You should know that. Oh, that's just the way I live. My life, yeah, my life. You should know that. I just gotta show the world that I'm blessed to live this life. You should know that. You should know, you should know, you should know that. I want you to know that. You should know, you should know that. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. want you to know that, girl. You should know that. That's just the way I live my life. That's the way I live my life. You should know that. I just got to show the world that I'm blessed to live this life. You should know that. You should know that. I want you to know that. You should know that. Yeah. Close on Sunday, you my Chick-fil-A. Close on Sunday, you my Chick-fil-A. Hold the selfies, put the gram away. Get your family, y'all hold hands and pray. When you get daughters, always keep them safe. Watch out for vipers, don't let them indoctrinate. Close on Sunday, you my Chick-fil-A. You're my number one. With the lemonade, raise our sons, train them in the faith through temptations. Make sure they're wide awake. Follow Jesus, listen and obey. No more living for the culture, we nobody's slave. Stand up for my home, even if I take this walk alone. I bow to the King upon the throne. My life is his, I'm no longer my own. I pray to God that he'll strengthen my hand. They will think twice stepping onto my land. I draw the line, it's written in the sand. Try me, you will see that I ain't playing. Now, back up off my family, move your hands. I got my weapons in the spirit's land. Jezebel don't even stand a chance. Jezebel don't even stand a chance.
Yes, we are back. Good morning, party people. It's about that time for us to wrap things up and get on off these airwaves and let you get on back to work. I know you got things to do, and I do too. So I'm going to have to release you on this morning and let you go do what you do. Now, remember, you can switch right on over to Exquisite Internet Radio. I got the links right there on Facebook, and you can take it on over to none other than Exquisite Internet Radio to hear another hour of the Royal Praise Party, because we rock on Exquisite until 10 a.m. And for those of you already listening on Exquisite, good morning to you. Y'all already know what's up. So make sure that you do that. As we continue to do what we do, we got to wrap it up for today. We appreciate you guys. Looks like we're going to have to hold on to this question another day until we get an answer to this NBA trivia question, trying to find out after Michael Jordan, who was the NBA player that became the next NBA player to win regular season MVP, finals MVP, and Olympic MVP all in the same year. A hint, they also won a gold medal in the Olympics as well. So post your answer right here on Facebook Live or on YouTube Live, or you can give us a call at 843-648-1239. Since we didn't get an answer today, we will have this same question on tomorrow, and your chance to win will be available. Your chance to win yourself 50% off an official NBA jersey, courtesy of Elevated Sportswear. We appreciate each and every one of you for coming through and for being a part of the party. Remember, if it be the will of the Lord, we're going to do it all again on tomorrow. It's Tuesday, y'all. y'all. So y'all know what it is. We're going to be doing Bible study. And I believe it might be warm enough this evening for us to be outdoors. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But we're definitely going to be in Bible study, and we invite you to come out and be a part of True Foundation Outreach Bible Study as we continue our series on the 7 mountains tonight at 7 p.m. on Facebook Live. If you're in the area and you want to stop by, you are more than welcome to come out and rock with us in Bible study tonight at 7 p.m. We would love to have you as a part of our Bible study. In the meantime, in between time, don't touch that dial. As we get on out of here, remember you can switch over to Exquisite and get another hour of the Royal Praise Party. But if not, we'll see you right back here tomorrow for Way Back Wednesday. Yeah, we'll have you inside the RPP Time Machine on tomorrow. Give you some of that hand clapping, foot stomping type music to get your day off on a good foot. All right, God bless each and every one of you. Remember, as you go along your journey, don't let nobody steal your joy. It's a gift from God, so don't you dare give up your gift without a fight, all right? And in the meantime and in between time, remember this one thing. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you might as well love me back. God bless you. Have yourself a wonderful day. As I leave you with a little bit of John Mayer, because we're all just waiting on the world to change, right? All right, peace.
What you get is what you got. 'Cause when they own it,